Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, for a defender, Peter, Andy Robertson's style of play is more akin to that of a wing-back or even a wide attacker. Time after time, you see him make those overlaps, those marauding runs, providing support, the essential piece in any team looking to play on the front foot.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Good effort from distance. And here's Neymar. Kimmich. Mateus! Oh, it's come off this time, surely! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Pedri. And there's the shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Wrexham are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That's an imaginative pass. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And this is Batistuta. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is good alertness. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Mackay. He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Vieira gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's in on goal. Decent chance! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Internacional really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
And he's had a shot! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Juve, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Couldn't squeeze it through. Juve receives it in a good position here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Internacional clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good running. He's having a hit! It's Schneider! It's there! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Rijkaard. That's Vieira. Howson. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a cute ball. Mackay in acres of space out wide. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Great vision. Kimmich. Batistuta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's the end of the first 45. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So everyone needs a breather here. 5 goals we've seen already. It is good, very good. It's 3-2. So straight into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Schneider. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Vieira. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Khan clearly engaging in mind games here. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
And a chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Yamal. Pedri. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work.
Applies the finish! And that should get the job done. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
950.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pedri, can he spark a counter here? Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Pedri. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Schneider looking for the run. Diouf tries one from range. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Diouf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Floated through. And this is Batistuta. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Zanetti picks it up from the goal kick. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a little off target. Now it's Figo. Pedri. It's Figo! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Figo is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Number 18, Mackay. Number 2, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 32, Vieri. Number 8, Pep Guardiola.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. No, he's not getting his way this time. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now, can they get him away? Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Figo knocks it into space, and this is Vieri. Now he's Vieri, and there's a goal. Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 19.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Zanetti. He'll try from distance! Pulled out the best in the keeper. Internacional have their second corner now. Oh, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Drogba, nice interception, well timed. He might be in here! Raul. Stoichkov. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a pop! Oh, terrific save. That has not gone well. Schneider. Guardiola. That looks a good ball through. He's being urged to shoot. And that is expertly dealt with. Raul. Kimmich. And that is as far as it goes. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Wrexham definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.